Hey Bellville High School, this is Mr. Holloman. Wanted to make a video for you just to share out some information. As you're all aware, there's a lot going on in our world, in our country, even here locally in our community regarding the coronavirus. We're going to provide you some information at the end of this video, but before we do that, we'd like to share with you some things that we don't miss at Bellville High School. Number 5. Now for today's lunch menu. Number 4. Did you turn in your course selection sheet to the counselor's office yet? And number 3, take your hat off in the building. I don't care if you're going to ag, we don't wear hats in the building. Number 2, Fred, I asked you to shave yesterday and you didn't do it. So here's some cream and a razor. You need to go to the restroom and shave. And Susie, you can't wear those clothes here. We don't allow holes in our clothing and you're gonna have to find a new pair of jeans. And the number 1 thing we don't miss at Bellville High School, take your earbuds out. I've been asking you for 4 years, please, no earbuds in the hallways. Hey, Bellville High School, you've seen a little bit about what we don't miss, but what I can tell you we do miss is all of you. Our teachers and staff, we had a work day on Friday, and the one thing that was in common with all of our teachers is we miss our students already. This is our 2nd full week out of school, 3rd full week including spring break, and it just doesn't feel right that we haven't seen our students. Our hallways aren't full, cafeteria's not full. We miss all of our kids, we miss games, activities, we miss the normal day-to-day operation of a school. So please understand we miss you and we want everything to get back to normal as soon as possible. I would like to give some information and some updates just on things that we do know at this time. Obviously, everyone is most likely aware that there is a statewide school closure that is in effect until April the 3rd. Any update or extension of that, we will communicate to you as soon as we know it. In addition, all UIL activities are suspended. All games and contests are suspended until at least May the 4th at this time. I believe because of all of the other suspensions and postponements, everyone probably knows at this point we have had to do the same with prom, which has been originally scheduled for this coming weekend. And if we're able to come back to school, we will work our very absolute best to find a way to make sure that we are able to provide a prom for this school year. If you didn't already know, all STAR and EOC assessments have been canceled for this school year, so that is not something that any of our staff or students need to worry about. In terms of meals, since we're not able to feed our students breakfast and lunch, meals are available Monday through Friday for any student less than age 18 that needs that in Bellville ISD. Those are available daily from 11:30 to 1 at Bellville Junior High for pickup. It's a drive-through pickup service for any students that need meals. I mentioned the work day that we had last Friday. What your teachers were doing was preparing for activities and learning opportunities to be sent out via Google Classroom. So if you have not already logged in and checked your Google Classroom, please do so. Every teacher here has uploaded items, activities, opportunities to continue to exercise your mind into Google Classroom. If for any reason you don't have access to Google Classroom, on Tuesdays we are providing opportunities for students or parents to come and pick up paper or hard copies of any activities that the teachers have provided, and we will continue to do that on Tuesdays for the duration of our closure, no matter how long that may be. There is a survey on the Bellville ISD website for any student that needs access to a technology device. We will be issuing Chromebooks to any student or household that needs them, but we do ask that you go on to the BISD website and fill out the request form that you will find there on the home page to request access to a Chromebook, and we will be distributing those out beginning this Thursday here at the high school. Any student that needs a VOE for driver's license or social security purposes, any student that might need a copy of a transcript, any questions or signatures needed for a scholarship application, I ask that you please email me. We won't be here to answer phones or be here in person, but if you will email me any need that you have outside of academics, we will make sure and we are available to meet those needs. Any questions you have regarding academics, please start with contacting your teacher directly through email or through Google Classroom. This current situation we're in is unprecedented. It's unheard of. It's not anything that we've lived through before. We ask for your patience as we work through the logistics of trying to continue to do some sort of school, even though we can't have school. Ask for your patience, ask you to work with us, and I strongly encourage and recommend that you participate and complete the activities and opportunities that your teachers are providing, as I mentioned earlier, so you can continue to exercise your mind. School will resume at some point, and we want to be ready for that day and not just have all taken a 3 or 4 week break. Current situation, like I said, it's going to take all of us. I ask you to please all follow the regulations that are being given to us. Stay at home if you need to stay home. Social distancing is a term that we've all become familiar with in the last 10 days. Please follow that. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we can't wait to see you back in our hallways again. See you, Bramos. Again, students, please know how much we miss you, and we want school to resume as quickly as possible. If there's anything that you need, please contact me via email. Contact your teachers also as you work through the assignments and activities that they've provided for you. As I always say, it is a great day to be a Bramer.